Hi, my name is Latricia Gilbert. I'm a student at Full Sail University, and this is a podcast for my professional communications class. I am talking to you today about an organization called TED. TED stands for Technology, Entertainment, and Design. What TED does is bring people together from all over the world and allows them to show their creative and productive side. They are able to make presentations to present all over the world for people to see, to go online and watch it, or to actually witness these presentations live at different venues. Um, the person that I'm going to talk about today, I thought was really interesting and that really stood out to me because of his uniqueness, is Onyx Ashanti. He is the creator of beat jazz. I thought this was a really cool technique. I've never seen it done before. So the way that he has created a way to make music is really, really awesome. And I have never, ever, ever seen this anywhere before. Just like crumping and things like that, beatboxing and breakdancing. Those things all came out before, and everybody was amazed by it. And so I think this is going to be a new trend of making music, and a new. It will inspire other people to come up with new ideas and not be afraid to show their innovation and creativity as well. Onyx Ashanti, like I said before, is the creator of beat jazz, and his thesis is a new concept for making music. He has combined a new style of production, and this unorthodox way of music production is like none other, and his unique methods have never been heard of before. He captures his audience by combining the rhythm of his beats to the movement of his body. And then he uses two handheld controllers, an iPhone, and a mouthpiece, along with color codes to demonstrate how he creates beat jazz. Ashanti locks in his music and loops and literally creates a song before your eyes. I watched him do this on stage and sat in awe and tried to fathom how he actually pulled it all off. And I'm still confused a little bit. I mean, I watched it and I saw it, but I don't think that this will be something that will ever be able to be duplicated by anybody, unless taught by him personally. I looked at the handheld controllers. I watched him move. I watched the changing of his body structure, his fingers, just how he came across, period. How he interacted with his mood and how he felt in certain parts of the presentation, and changed the way the music sounds. And then for him to lock it all in and make a song out of these loops that he's created with all these things combined into one, really just blew me away. In order to maintain the engagement of his audience, Ashanti dances to the music and changes his positioning as he changes the instrumental sound. In all of his techniques, people watched in amazement, as myself. I think Ashanti follows the second commandment of TED: Thou shalt dream a great dream, or show forth a wondrous new thing. And I think what he has is definitely a wondrous new thing. Or share something thou hast never shared before. I think this is a unique commandment because it is versatile in what it says and what it does. And not only is it versatile, it kind of has a wide range of things that it could mean. You can put this to just about anything you do. in the entertainment industry, or maybe even other things. Writing, poetry, music, playing instruments, everything would fall under this category of this commandment. And I think that the 10 commandments that were created by Ted are also unique in and of themselves as well. Ashanti does this by demonstrating his works live on stage. He's definitely a trendsetter and is the first to invent such a unique technique. Many musicians use their inner feelings to express themselves through instrument as well as words. There's no limit to self-expression, nor to the imagination. And I'm a true believer that you can do anything you put your mind to. You can be anything you want to be. You can go anywhere you want to go. You have to be determined and never give up. Even if you fail, you keep going. You can't ever know if you'll ever succeed if you give up. So just because it doesn't work one time or the first time or second time you try something, don't give up. Continue to strive to meet your goal at whatever you do. Ashanti also uses tips from Gar and paints a picture, tells a story, and comes to life on stage. He wasn't afraid to be different and remains confident while presenting an amazing new era of the music industry. To my fellow classmates, I would say, be confident, be sure of yourself, and never be afraid to be yourself. Even if people think you're different or far out, don't get discouraged. Think outside the box, because that's what sets you apart from others. You may be the next inventor of something great. And if you never say anything or you never try, who will ever know? You could be the next Ashanti. You could be the next Bill Gates. You can be whoever you want to be. So that would be my word of advice for my classmates. I hope that I have inspired you guys. I hope that I have touched someone today or made them feel more confident about doing something that they may have had reservations about doing before. Don't ever be afraid to be you. You are you. No one else can be you. Just because somebody doesn't like something, or one person says, oh, she can't do this or he can't do that. Oh, I don't like this or I don't like that. You know, people will be people. They'll criticize. But there'll be 100 more that will love you for what you do. Everything is not meant for everybody. So don't take it to heart. I've had to learn that the hard way myself. And I still struggle with it because there are things that I do that people may not agree with or don't like, or, you know, but there's hundreds of others that say, hey, you have it. You have what it takes. You've got it. Keep going. Don't give up. So that keeps me going and keeps me motivated, and I try to keep people motivated as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this podcast, and thanks for watching.